Greetings everybody, my name is Tommy the Game Master and welcome to my channel. Well, the people at Tribute Games are obviously big fans of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Not just the games or the cartoons, but both and even some of the movies. There are tons of Easter eggs here, and this is just what I found playing through the game multiple times. And I will try to avoid the obvious bosses and cameos that are there, like Irma, for example. Everybody should recognize her, and she's kind of front and center in the story mode. So I'll try to avoid wasting time with that. Before I begin, I should also mention I don't have any of the original Konami Ninja Turtles games on me right now to really record footage. I'm hoping I can collect some more footage when the Cowabunga collection releases later this year. But here's what I did find, and I'll try to do the best I can with my video. So let's look at some of the Easter eggs. First, let's take a look at the video games. Let's start with the obvious one that a lot of people saw, and that's the one with Shredder when he appears on the TV in the electronics store in the exact same pose that he was when he told the Turtles he kidnapped Splinter in the original late 1980s NES video game. It's a pretty cool Easter egg. Michelangelo's stage ending jump here is very similar to their ending Cowabunga jump from Turtles 4. Every time a stage ended, the Turtles would jump like that and shout Cowabunga. Behind Shredder in the opening stage is a giant drill. This drill was used in several episodes to haul Shredder and his minions up to the surface whenever his Technodrome got stuck either under the lava or under the ocean. Although in this game, the Technodrome is supposed to be stuck in Dimension X, so him using it makes no sense. Other than that, it was used in the opening stage of the Turtles arcade game to both carry him and Rocksteady to April's apartment so they could kidnap her. When Michelangelo slips down a hole, he says, "Who turns out the lights?" This is a reference to Turtle 2, the arcade game, where any turtle would say that if they fell down a manhole cover. When Raphael falls down a manhole cover, he says, "This cave sure is creepy," which is a reference to what they say when they fell down a hole in Turtles in Time. The car Rocksteady and Bebop drive looks very reminiscent to the car Bebop drives on the bridge stage of Turtles 3, The Manhattan Project. The Foot and Shredder mess with Statue of Liberty, which is exactly what they do with the Statue of Liberty in Turtles in Time. Stage map, although more Mario World and definitely Scott Pilgrim in its design, has a look that is a throwback to the overworld parts of the original Ninja Turtles games from the 80s. When Donatello dies, he says, "Aw, shell shock." Shell shock. This is a throwback to both the arcade game and Turtles in Time, which is what you would hear from a turtle when they got a game over. When you fight Metalhead, you have to throw a foot at the screen to damage him. This is a reference to the Shredder fight from Turtles 4, Turtles in Time. Here are a few references to the Turtles theme song. Michelangelo's taunt, you see this right here? It's taken right out of the cartoon when they call him a party dude. And the second part of that animation with him spinning around is used when Mikey does a running attack. So party! Raph's end of stage screenshot is also from the theme song. It's shown before he throws a pizza when they call him cool but rude. Leo's end stage pose is also from the cartoon. After all, he is the leader. Going back to Mikey, his stationary special pose is pretty much close to the animation from this part right here. Splinter's stationary special takes a lot from this animation from the theme song as well. Sorry, Donatello, you only get one reference as an ending. I guess it's really hard to fit in the giant machines that they always showed him with in the original cartoon theme. The opening theme remix of the original also has them holding their weapons in a similar way to the original cartoon, except Mikey's nunchucks are replaced by pizza. This could be a bit of a jab how Michelangelo lost his nunchucks in several seasons due to European censorship, but I may be reading too much into it. Splinter's bite is also featured in the first episode. Another thing I may be reading too much is the shop and the food courts are run by ninjas, In the first episodes, the turtles encounter a whole slew of restaurants run by ninjas, including a ninja pizza. There are 2 movie references I saw. Razor has a belch attack in Turtles 2. After the turtles feed him anti-mutagen donuts, Razor and Toka both get severe gas and start belching like this. This actually slows down their demutations, and the turtles have to use fire extinguishers to stop them from doing it. And finally, one of the achievements you can unlock for beating Shredder is No Need for a Duck, a reference to how Super Shredder died in Turtles 2: The Secret of the Ooze. Well, guys, this is all the Easter eggs I've found so far. Of course, like I said in my review, there's Punk Frogs, there's April's Channel 6 News Buddies that you have to rescue, and there's also the Neutrinos, so there's plenty of Easter eggs. What Easter eggs may I have missed? You guys have a wonderful day.